workout go?
It went really well. I felt really good.
What were you happiest about?
I was happy about me getting in and out of my cuts, catching the ball very well. Just, realizing I got better since I last played, and that the training I've been doing has been paying off because I feel a lot quicker, a lot faster, a lot more precise with my route. So I was very satisfied.
Since the season ended, what has been, you mentioned the route running, what else has been your focus in the individual workouts?
Getting stronger, getting smarter, understanding what goes on in the NFL, like coverages, mostly. And, I'm not sure where I land, but I'm pretty comfortable with concepts being at Jimbo, was the head coach here, and he teaches that pro style offense, so I'm comfortable with learning. I'm just getting, more comfortable with seeing different coverages and recognizing different coverages and getting stronger and just getting better at my craft.
When teams do quiz you on offenses, what's the reaction, I guess, when you do give them that information of, being in that pro style offense and being able to answer their questions?
Most of the times, a lot of guys are, very pleased and kind of shocked at the same time that I have this much knowledge of the game and a feel for the game. And one reaction I got at the combine is they had to stop me from talking. I don't do a lot of talking, so I was doing pretty good on the board, and I got a little over myself and they had to slow me down.
You had answered it so well that you stop.
Yeah.
You get it. You understand.
Yeah.
Rashad, Carlos said there's no question what you can do over the Buccaneers. If you're the Buccaneers general manager, what are you doing April 30th?
You pick Jameis, first of all, and then if I'm still up, you pick me. So, keep that duo going. But, that would definitely be a smart move for them, as far as their organization and, football as well.
What are you going to do in this period now that's in the draft? I'm sure your excitement's got to be up higher than ever. What are you doing in this time period until the draft?
I'm going to continue to enjoy this opportunity, this process, but at the same time, I'm not done working. At the end of the day, I realize, once my name get called, whenever that is, that I immediately got to get started somewhere. So I got to keep myself in shape, football shape. Now it's back to football shape. Other than that, it was 40s and all this testing and stuff. So it's a different type of shape that I got to get in, to get prepared for being on whoever team that I may land.
How confident are you can help a team start in week 1?
I'm very confident. I'm very confident in my ability, first of all, and I'm very confident in my student skills to learn, to be able to apply what I learned, and just be coachable and be a teammate to whatever organization picks me.
Rashad, you've been around Jameis for a while. How did he look out here? What you expected from him?
I definitely, expected this. Being that, it was like a rehearsal. We went through this days ago, same script, same routes, so we were comfortable with the position on the field, the area on the field. We knew exactly what we had to go do, and it's just like getting prepared for a game. We had already played it.
Rashad, you don't need an introduction, but some of the other guys probably did. What did it say about Jameis taking the time to introduce all the other receivers?
It just shows his leadership, the person that he is, to take that time out in the beginning to introduce guys that, guys may not know, and just to be able to put a name and a face in it. So once you see those guys perform, you can take a name and just give them a good look. So that was very mature of him and a good teammate. It says a lot. All that stuff's funny to me, but you have to put it, I guess that's realistic, so he can see all those type of things of guys coming at him. I'm sure it'll be a little different when you got bodies and men coming at you, but just to get him ready and get his movement together. But I think he's preparing him the right way of getting out of the pocket, getting in an uncomfortable position to make it comfortable.
You were growing up as a kid, and at what point in your career, whether it's college or team or pro, you say, all right, I work for somebody else now, I can't put my hand out?
I grew up, looking up to Reggie Wayne and Peyton Manning. I love that duo when they was, together as the coach. And, I followed Peyton Manning, of course, to Denver, so I became a fan of Denver. But, now I realize, I'll be going against them or I could be with them. You never know. So at the end of the day, I understand, it's just my time, and it's just funny how time flies, and I'm in this position that I am in now.
Have you met or worked out with the Bucs yet?
No, but it's coming up soon, me and James.
going to be working out when Jameis does. Do you have any other workouts in business?
I have some stuff coming up. No, actually, one of my workouts got canceled because they say they saw what they needed to see out here, so there was no need to bring me back out. So that was a good thing. I have a visit to Philadelphia coming up as well, so just taking it all in.